Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. I'll be honest, I had recording issues, and unfortunately I had already skipped ahead, and since I didn't save between a few videos, I was kind of screwed and I had to leave it as it was. But, we're still in Altine, and remember that path before that was kind of blocked off by water? Well, it isn't anymore. Woo! You come down here, and you come to this room. Yay for fighting! Fireball. I don't know if well, I probably did, but I don't remember if I learned any new moves. That's why I'm just kind of showing them all off. I apologize for the lack of uploads lately. It's been kind of hectic. So you just take this thing all the way down here for a fast way without any encounters. You flip the switch. My mic almost falls off. Hit the switch, Isaac. Thank you. And you ride it all the way back. Be patient. You jump back in. I'm sorry, I'm actually planning a marathon today. Because, well, people are gone. And I basically have all the time in the world now. Woo! So yeah, I'm probably going to come close to finishing the game. Anyway, if you come up to the left, ignoring the calamars, anywho, after everything, anyway, sorry for that. I dropped the mic. I think up here was a mimic. I'm not sure. Anyway, I think it was up there. And I think it was like directly after that that the recording started to go a little freaky. So, yeah. Nah. The calamars are more annoying because the deeper you go in, the more the encounter rate increases on those guys. I mean, it isn't anything substantial, but it gets annoying. And really, this dungeon's length is just exemplified by having to backtrack all the time. And by all these goddamn enemies. Again, they're not hard, they're just frustrating. Because if they get a hit in on you, they can poison you. And that's bad. Well, not really with me around, but you get what I'm saying. And we come to yet another room with this little douchebag. Yay! And a few treasures. And if I remember correctly, there's also a Jinn around here somewhere. Of the Mercury variety. Again, this place is just unnecessarily long. I mean, compared to the Kalima Woods and Mogal Forest and even the Mercury Lighthouse, this place is just long. Yeah, I kind of want that treasure. Let's do that. The only way to that treasure is if you kind of keep the track on where it's going. But the way to get to where you need to go is actually to the right, not the left. As you can tell. I'm stating the obvious again! Go me. Level 15 Scribe. Go Mia. You want to frost this. Now, getting that treasure requires kind of a decent amount of hiking, because you have to come all the way back down to switch the switch. And these bone fighters are, again, very popular enemies. The lack of commentary is just so exciting! I've had a bad week, how about everyone? I don't know. Yeah, bad week. I had to stop recording for a while, except for my Mega Man videos. There's only 2 so far at the making of this video, but I barely have any time for recordings anymore because unfortunately my dad likes using this computer, and he's kind of a junkie, so he's an internet junkie. Anyway, we have the Dragon Shield. I suggest this goes to, well, Isaac, because we've been kind of buffering up Garrett lately. So, yeah. The shield's a decent piece of equipment. It isn't anything substantially awesome. It's just kind of there. Now we have to ride all the way back down here. Jump. Run all the way to the left. Actually, I want to check on something. Nope, nothing down there. Okay. Back up the ladder. See, unlike, say, Dragon Quest and most Final Fantasy games, the encounter rate in this game isn't too... The second I said that, isn't too brutal. It isn't too unforgiving. The puzzles can be. I mean, I'll point out every single tough puzzle that you can come across. And it isn't that it's tough, it's just unhinted at. You don't really get any clues as to what you're supposed to be doing. And one of them comes right near the end of the game and actually had me stuck as a kid for a while. And I'll definitely be pointing that one out. But we don't have one of those for a while. We park the cart. Haha. Park it as if we were driving. Anywho, people. Like I said, I've had an off week. My recording program screwed up with my Golden Sun recording, so I had to erase most of those. Anyway, we come to a living statue, but let's handle this. Like champs. Same strategy as usual, just beat the piss out of it. I think this is either the last one or the second to last one that we have to fight out of the living statues. Yeah, that gives you a hint for something. Let's just melee these things. I'm just kind of tired of wasting Isaac's energy. Woo! Aw. Water blessing hurts. Ow. I guess it's in a different section that we have the Mercuresian. Water level is lowered yet again. And that includes yet more backtracking. Not too worried again. It's just this place is long and unnecessarily brutal. Level 15 magician. They'll stop learning stuff for a while, I do believe. Not until like close to level 20 will they start learning stuff again. They have huge spikes of synergy learnings, and as you gain levels, it kind of decreases. I'm putting this little bit of backtracking in just for the sake of it. I don't feel like editing. Wee. I mean, I could, but it'd be kind of wasting time of mine to do that. I know I'm picky, but deal with it. It's my video. I don't know. It's not really a long walk. Not any longer than any other walk. Yay wee! I like minecarts. Again, it brings back memories of my youth in Donkey Kong Country. God, those were awesome games. If you were my age and you had a Super Nintendo, you definitely had at least one of those. Like, it was the game. I don't I didn't particularly care about Super Mario World. My game was Donkey Kong Country, and I pretty much own at them. Ask any of my friends. Like, seriously. We used to play that a lot, and we ruled. Game was awesome. That is all. And minecarts just kind of bring back those memories, you know? I mean, not many other games have minecarts. I mean, I could always go with the minecart scene from Final Fantasy VI, which is, by the way, my favorite Final Fantasy. But that's unimportant. Anyway, we come back out into Altine, and the entire town is now uncovered. Which means we get to go to the weapon shop! He has a claymore! Expensive piece of junk. I don't know. He does have a synergy rod, which is substantially better than anything else we have, except it go better with him. Game ticket. And now we start selling crap. As previously stated, the equipment from here on out is going to be ungodly expensive. Like, you just saw the claymore. It's 4,000 pop. And after fighting around in Altine mines for a while, I only had like 6,000. So it's going to be really hard to outfit your characters from here on. So you kind of want to be careful with your money. I don't really suggest the claymore for anyone right now, because, well, you'll see why. But, it'd be a good addition over the Arctic Blade, except I kind of like the fact that it can randomly decrease enemies' attacks. So we can just ignore that, and Garrett is going to get a new weapon pretty soon. Now, we have the final section of the Altine Peak. It's a longin'. You see right up there, we can't go that way. And it says go left, but let's go right anyway. More rat fighters. Always a good time. I probably should have stayed at the end, shouldn't I? Oh well. I'm not worried. I should be, but I'm not. And people are awake. Wow. I really hope they don't bring the noise into this room. Oh wait, they're about to. Yay! I apologize for any noise. I'm not really in a private room. As frustrating as that is. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just running. Fuck it. Yeah. Cool. We have this other lucky medal. We don't have many right now, but again, I don't really need a whole lot. Which is actually pretty cool. Tarantula! I just wish this place was quiet. See, I kind of live with my entire family, not just like me and maybe my dad or my sister. No, it's all of them. And it gets really loud here. That's why I try to do my videos in the morning, but considering the internet is down at the recording of these videos, I kind of consider it a good time to record and not get bugged by anyone. However, they're all awake and they seem very cranky today. Anywho, the last few sections of Altine are maze-like. And there we have our Merc region. I'm gonna heal because I'm needing it. And seeing as this is like the anti-Mia spot of the game, we don't really need her. You just wanna... No, Isaac. Yes, Isaac. Running. Aw, come on. Leave me alone. Run. Thank you. Let's frost this over. And I'm going to call it here. So next time we're going to grab us that Mercury Gen, hopefully, and we're going to finish off the Altine Peak. Till next time, everyone.